Welly Marie P. Villodres, recipient of Gawad Unlad Ugnay and the Los Baños Liberation Memorial Scholarship, recipient of the DOST SEI Merit Scholarship. Maria Elaine S. Visco.
Professor Ronaldine and Liwana will give the introduction for our guest of honor and speaker.
One of the beautiful traditions rural has is keeping close ties with its alumni, not just for solicitation purposes, but most especially for honoring them for the many achievements they do beyond the gates of their beloved alma mater. Such honor is given as a representative of the jubilarians is chosen to be a guest speaker in important events like this one. I am delighted to introduce to you today our guest speaker, a valuable member of Class 1969. Prior to her retirement in November 2017, she worked as a university extension specialist at the College of Human Ecology, UP Los Baños. She likewise spearheaded the multi-awarded BIDANI, or the Barangay Integrated Development Approach for Nutrition Improvement of the Rural Poor Network program of the Institute of Human Nutrition and Foods of the College of Human Ecology for 6 years as its program leader. A nutritionist dietitian by profession and a true blue UP alumna, she earned her BS degree in Community Nutrition in UP Diliman and her master's degree in Applied Nutrition in UPLB. Staying true to her calling in the field of nutrition and wellness, she expands her influence in the community as she is now a proud full-time businesswoman and a very hands-on owner of a flourishing 15-year-old spa, salon, and wellness hub in the heart of Los Baños, the Ville Lounge Spa and Caesar Salon. On top of that, she's also a member of the National Nutrition Evaluation Team of the National Nutrition Council of the Department of Health, representing the sector of tourism in Los Baños. She's happily married to Engineer Wilfredo Garcia, who is also a retiree and former engineer at the Dairy Training and Research Institute of UPLB. They are blessed with 2 children, Maria Concepcion, who is full-time in business, and Mark Christopher, an IT expert, who is also an alumnus of UP Rural High and UPLB. I wonder how she manages to stay beautiful and graceful like that, given the busy schedule, and I'm sure we're all eager to learn her secrets to balanced and successful life. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let us all together welcome our guest speaker, retired Professor Lorna Omar Garcia.
Thank you. Vice Chancellor Portia Lapitan, Dr. Where is he? Dr. Ivan Duca, representing Dean Lansigan, Professor Lea Garcia, parents, UPRHS faculty and students, the jubilarian classes of 1969, this year's Golden Jubilarians, and the Jubilarian class of 1994, this year's Silver Jubilarians, other guests, friends, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon and congratulations to all of you, most especially to the UPRHS graduating class of 2019. Congratulations for being the first also UPRHS class to wear the sablay. And most especially, congratulations, napakagaling po ng class na to. Of the 120 graduates. Tama ba? 122 graduates. 61 are with honors. Palakpakan po natin sila. Napakagagaling ninyo. We are so proud of you. Parang hindi namin dinanas yun ah. I am indeed deeply honored to have been given this task to deliver in behalf of Class 1969 our class message on the occasion of the second UPRHS Senior High School graduation ceremony. Today is a day of celebration, a day to celebrate all the hard work that brought you, the graduating class, to this moment. But today is also a day of thanksgiving, a day to thank those who worked hard and helped you get here, nurtured you, taught you, cheered you on, and dried your tears. Likewise, today is a day of reflection because today marks the end of one era of your life and the beginning of something new and exciting prospect. UPRHS has always been ahead of its times, an institution which has produced so many distinguished and successful professionals in various fields of human endeavor. Thus, it is not surprising that thousands of elementary graduates from all over the Calabar Zone area aspire to study here. About 50 years ago, ito po yung class picture. Yesterday, the speaker flashed a class picture. Unfortunately, I was not included, so I included this picture. Kilala niyo ba ako doon? Where am I in the picture? Nandun po ako sa dulo. Yung maliit doon, sa second row sa dulo. Ako po yun. And then, ito po yung aming graduation picture. Yan. Di ba po? Nakaputi kami. And this same hall. So ako po yung pang-apat dun sa right, ay sa left. So about 50 years ago, at this same hall, only 42 of us made it to graduation day. Out of the more than 70 original new freshman batch that composed our class. You see, we were not even 50% of the total number of the graduating class this year. Ganun po lang kami kaunti. There were only 2 sections for each level during that time. We were not even one half. Okay, so I am sure you will agree with us that getting through the 4-year high and now 6-year school curriculum was never easy. Acquiring first-class quality education was not laid on a silver platter. During our time, there were only chalkboards for our teachers to write the outline of the lessons and do the math exercises. There were no calculators, there were no desktops, and there were no, ano pa yung nawala dun sa amin, calculators, and there were only pens, notebooks, and books at that time. And we needed an ID to get an entrance to a very small library to study and find the answers to our own class assignments and support our learning process as well. We also feared how we would fare in college. But when we all passed the first UPCAT, mind you, sabi nila it was just a trial. So we were the first batch to take the UPCAT test. This was exalting. And we gradually became more confident of ourselves as the names of the UPRHS graduates were posted as top-notchers in math, English, biology, chemistry courses, and others all over the college campus. Palakpakan po naman kami. UPRHS did not only give good and relevant education and right attitude that made us more resilient to hurdle the college curriculum, but also, and more importantly, to face the challenges of growing up and making a living on our own. Salamat, Rural, for truly paving the way to our success. Tunay kang pandayan ng diwa. Through the years, many of us who belong to class 69, with honors or without honors, by the way, became also successful through hard work and perseverance, and were even recognized for our many achievements in our respective fields of specialization, such as in agriculture, forestry, food and nutrition, economics, communication and development, biodiversity, nature ecotourism, banking and finance, and others. Many even held top positions in government, non-government, and private organizations. To name a few, they are here with me today as Vice President of Land Bank, Mr. Morris Feliciano. Kindly please rise to be recognized. Yan po. Dito po yan, katutubong Los Baños po yan. Unfortunately, he's not here with us. The director of CIRCA for 9 years or more, Dr. Hil Sagigit, is also our classmate. Deputy Director for Research, Dr. Danilo Cardenas of PCARD. Please rise. The speaker yesterday was a Dean of the Open University, Dr. Alexander Flor. The Director of Institute of Human Nutrition and Food, Dr. Wilma Hurtada, who's also attending the graduation of her apo. And an outstanding CEO of a training center for OFW based in Asia, Mrs. Irma Cosico. Yan. Marami pa po akong babanggitin pero masyado na pong hahaba. But I would like to mention yung akin pong sarili. Yours truly, owner and vice president of our family-owned corporation, a spa and wellness hub in Los Baños, the V-Lounge Spa. Thank you for patronizing our spa. Maraming salamat po sa inyo. We also have a classmate who became a nun and who is now based in Bohol. Another batchmate who completed his military degree as at PMA and who became a general of the PNP and who ran for congressman at the 2nd District of Laguna. Unfortunately, he did not make it. So even after retirement, many were still engaged and active in consultancy work. Almost all of us are now called the elderly, members of the senior citizen group. We are proud to be called such, not only because we get discounts for the food that we eat, groceries that we buy, and the long list of medicines that we need for us to grow older gracefully, beautifully, and handsomely. But also because with getting older, we are now embodied with greater wisdom, of having quality experience, knowledge, and better judgment. Allow me then to share with you a few enduring lessons we picked up from our beloved alma mater on how to be successful later in life, coupled with my own experiences in life. Firstly, have a goal-driven life. Incidentally, this was also mentioned by the honor junior high student Alexandra Marco as her guiding principle. Have a vision for yourself. What is it you really want, or who do you wish to be? Then, share this vision with your family, your friends, and anyone who comes in touch with you. That way, it would be much easier to know how you will get there. Secondly, face the future with determination and perseverance. In order to succeed, you must first believe that you can do it. The path to success, to realize your vision, will never be a straight, short path, but long, crooked, with ups and downs. Struggle of ideas, conflicts, constraints, and obstacles will come along the way. So, stay focused. Never give up. When you encounter problems and in the face of adversity, if confronted with failure, be resolute and try again. Remember, each step that you take along the long, crooked, and winding road will eventually lead you to your goal, and that is success. Thirdly, be grateful. Do not take for granted those who or what you have in life. Thank your parents, family, other relatives, friends, and colleagues. When in the future you find yourself in what seemingly may be an insurmountable odds, recall how these people have helped you by not giving up on you. You owe it to them not to give up either. Fourthly, always have the right attitude. As I mentioned earlier, your needs to realize your vision will not be laid on a silver platter. People's prejudices will threaten you down. Failures may be plenty to turn you into a bitter person. Stress, depressed, possibly a person full of hatred and self-pity. When prejudices are thrown on your way, failures may come. However, you should look at this in a positive way and view them as mere challenges on your own capability. This will teach you acceptance, commitment, common sense, and perseverance. You should face them head-on until you succeed. You should gain strength for each failure that you have encountered and draw lessons from them. But nonetheless, in any struggle towards success, do not lose hope. If you find yourself immersed in the darkest time of frustrations and depressions as you go on your journey towards realizing your vision, have the foresight to see the light in the darkest moment of your life. Remember that after the night, there is dawn, a natural event that happens every day. It is just like hope. Push your way through path and all the odds. Be brave and enduring. Continue to hope and hold on. Finally, share your success with your parents, your own family, friends, old acquaintances, and everyone you have met on your way up to a successful career and rewarding profession. They all somehow may have helped you, will be in the future. Whenever an opportunity arises, celebrate your success with them and do it as often as possible while they are still alive and able to appreciate what it is you've done for them in return. At this point of our message, allow us to thank UPRHS and our former teachers, many of whom have already passed away, for not giving up on us for when we were still young and irresponsible kids. Salamat Rural for inculcating in us the education that is relevant to our needs. Salamat Rural for pounding into our mind and heart the tenets of hard work, perseverance, honesty, and integrity, of responsibility, accountability, and devotion to God, family, and country. Salamat Rural for instilling in us the noble deed of unselfish and dedicated public service. Lastly, Salamat Rural and our high-caliber teachers for being not only our tormentors, but also our mentors to be responsible adults. In closing, we urge today's graduates to embrace the many opportunities before you. Take what you have learned throughout the last 6 years and put it to good use. Leave behind what is not helpful and take along with you in moving forward the lessons that will be the working parts of your greatest invention ever, and that is your life. Once again, congratulations. Mabuhay po tayong lahat at maraming salamat po.
May we request Professor Garcia and Vice Chancellor Lapitan to present the plaque of appreciation to our guest of honor and speaker. The citation reads, University of the Philippines, Rural High School, College of Arts and Sciences, University of the Philippines, Los Baños, College Laguna. Plaque of appreciation is given to Professor Lorna B. Omar Garcia, guest of honor and speaker, during the University of the Philippines Rural High School, Second Senior High School Commencement Exercises, held on June 14, 2019, at the UPLB Charles Fuller Baker Hall in Los Baños, Laguna. Given this 14th day of June 2019. Signed, Leia C. Garcia, Officer in Charge. Felino P. Lansigan, Dean, College of Arts and Sciences, and Fernando C. Sanchez Jr., Chancellor, UPLB. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dr. Portia G. Lapitan, UPLB Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, for her message.
Maraming salamat. Pwede na po tayong umupo. Magandang hapon po sa ating lahat. Mainit ang hapon pero palagay ko mainit din ang ating kalooban sa katuwaan dahil sa pagtatapos ng ating mga anak. So, itong message pong ito ay hindi po galing sa akin, kundi galing sa Chancellor of the University who is right now presiding over the University Council Executive Committee meeting to deliberate on the graduating class who will be graduating Saturday, June 22, 2019. So in his behalf, I will be reading his message. Okay, una po, I would like to recognize the faculty and staff of the University of the Philippines Rural High School, led by its officer in charge, Prof. Leia Garcia. I also would like to take this opportunity. I was impressed that yung mga former mentors, teachers, officials of UP Rural High School are with us here today. They're seated in front. So pwede bang natin yung camera dun sa ating mga former Nilo. Paano natin yung sa ating former alam ko principal dati si Mrs. Santos, di po ba? Okay, at saka si Prof. Di Maandal and si Prof. Quintana. Oo. At saka si June ba naandyan? Di ko napansin. Ay, oo, naiba na mukha ni June. Hi, June. Oo. So, maraming salamat po sa pagpunta dito to grace this senior high school graduation. Okay. I also would like to recognize, of course, the Professor Lorna Omar Garcia of the UP Rural High School, class 1969. I told her when I was giving the plaque that UPLB will be forever grateful for the support that she and her family have been given UPLB by way of gift certificates from B Lounge. Of course, it's but fitting also to recognize the jubilarians. No? So I would like to request the golden jubilarians of UP Rural High School to stand up to be recognized. Thank you po. Thank you. I also would like to recognize the silver jubilarians. Ang dami nila. Please stand up to be recognized. Sa ganito pong mga pagkakataon, tuwina, talagang kami sa UPLB ay umaapaw ang kaligayahan sapagkat alam po namin yung pagbabalik niyo po dito ay patunay na kayo'y handa at palaging naandyan para sa UPLB at sa UP Rural High School. So salamat po sa pagdating. To our students, graduating students, particularly and most especially to the parents of the graduating students, patayo po ng lahat ng mga parents ng ating graduating students. It's high time that we recognize you. Maraming salamat po. Okay, salamat po, salamat po. Okay. To our other colleagues in the university, to other guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. And again, congratulations to the graduating senior high school. Ang message po ni Chancellor is akin to the message of the guest speaker, Prof. Lorna Omar Garcia. So ito po yung message niya. 6 years of high school is no walk in the park. Yet, the end of your secondary education, your graduation, marks a new beginning and brings you to a crossroad. Under the K-12 program, you now have a choice between pursuing a university degree and immediately joining the workforce. As the Chancellor of the University of the Philippines, Los Baños, I urge you to go to a university. The experience of working for a degree under the guidance of people who are experts in the field you are interested in, and in the company of young people sharing your determination to learn, is a very valuable experience that you should not miss. The university is also a place to explore the kind of person you want to be, to expand and refine your views, to hone your temperament, and to learn to think for yourself and to serve your community. As one who had been in paths similar to those you are about to take, let me share with you some advice that I would give my younger self. First, set a goal and work towards it. Whatever that is, to become a scientist or an engineer, to travel the world, to stage plays, to write a book, to perform. Set it and attune your work and your attitude to it, not forgetting to assess your progress and your feelings along the way. Go through life with confidence, but always reflect and make modifications to your plans as necessary. Second, do not be afraid to fail. There will definitely be obstacles, problems, emergencies, and setbacks. You will make mistakes, as most of us, all of us in fact, does. But do not fear this. Listen, what is important is for you to listen to what these mistakes are telling you, for they will point you to questions you must ask yourself and show you ways of answering them. And last, there are only 3. Cherish your family and friends. They that gave you support and encouragement, your companions and support system through your years in high school. Show that you appreciate them and do your best to be there for them. Let them be your wellsprings of strength in the years ahead. Have faith too, that you will meet other companions, be able to share your life with new people, make new friends, and they will become your family too. Graduation from high school is a foray into a more complex world. It can be unsettling. It will be challenging, but it promises reward and satisfaction too. So go forth and face this new life with courage and with compassion for yourself and for others. Always remember, UPLB would always be there for you wherever you go. Once again, congratulations to all of you, and may honor and excellence continue to guide and inspire you in your endeavors. Always remember, we in UPLB try to do the best we can. Try to excel in everything we do because we know we have a nation to serve. Yun lang at maraming salamat. Congratulations once more. Your future is bright ahead of you. Magandang hapon sa ating lahat.
The UP Rural High School has the honor to present to you this year's 61 honor students. May we call on Vice Chancellor Lapitan, Professor Lorna Omar Garcia, and Professor Leia Garcia to present the medals to the honor graduates. Also, we would like to request the parents of the honorees to accompany your son or daughter on stage. Thank you.
Eric John T. Ascoicha, with honors. Nika Noel L. Nocon, with honors and recipient of the DOST SEI Merit Scholarship. Lester Victor P. Susano, with honors and recipient of the DOST SEI Merit Scholarship. Enrico John L. Monasterial, with honors and recipient of Gawad Unlad Ugnay. Jalen Dale M. Pua, with honors. Daniel Cedric C. Alfonso, with honors and recipient of the DOST SEI Merit Scholarship. Kyla Rain P. Fortes, with honors, recipient of the DOST SEI Merit Scholarship and FEU Entrance Scholarship. Faye Mariam B. Cueto, with honors, recipient of the UPRHS Kawani Scholarship and DOST SEI Merit Scholarship. Justin Denil P. Elazigi, with honors. Janina Rose L. Racelis, with honors and recipient of the DOST SEI Merit Scholarship. Patricia Bianca A. Alieda, with honors, recipient of Gawad Unlad Ugnay and DOST SEI Merit Scholarship. Maria Roxem P. Navarro, with honors, recipient of the UP-RHS Class of 1987 Scholarship and DOST SEI Merit Scholarship. Thea Nadine P. Barboza, with honors and recipient of the DOST SEI Merit Scholarship. Jose William G. Caparas, with honors. Vince Allen N. Huertas, with honors and recipient of the DOST SEI Merit Scholarship. Ken M. Suarez, with honors. Mary Christine B. Campitan, with honors. Audrey Luis R. de los Reyes, with honors and recipient of the DOST SEI Merit Scholarship. Angelique Ainzel M. Ocampo, with honors. Jonathan K. Cortez with honors and recipient of the DOST SEI Merit Scholarship. Rafaela Luis H. Almoro with honors. Jasmine V. Cantano with honors, recipients of Gawad Unlad Ugnay and Visco Family Scholarship. Sofia Emmanuel D.R. Fajardo with honors. Ria Isel D. Lanes with honors and recipient of Gawad Unlad Ugnay. Julian D. Mendoza with honors, qualifier of the De La Salle University Intermed Program, recipients of Gawad Unlad Ugnay and DOST SEI Merit Scholarship. Alexandra Hesmundo with honors. Nino Clarence C. Santiago with honors, qualifier of the UST LipMed program, recipients of Gawad Unlad Ugnay and DOST SEI Merit Scholarship. Wilma Angelica S. Donato with honors. Selena Victoria V. Marte with honors. Elroy Christian D. Cabalda with honors. Maria Sherry Denise T. De La Cruz with honors, qualifier of the DLSU Intermed Program and recipients of the DOST SEI Merit Scholarship. Arabel Margaret M. Ocampo, with honors, recipients of the DOST SEI Merit Scholarship and the Ateneo de Manila University Freshman Merit Scholarship. Angela Chris A. Rosal, with honors and recipients of the Gawad Unlad Ugnay. Riz Ann D.L. Oribiana, with honors. Maria Samantha M. Lucido, with honors. Roselle Ann B. Trinos, with honors and recipients of the UP RHS Leadership Award. Joanne Mary Fordelis L. Rayos, with honors. Josfred J. Riva, with honors and recipients of the DOST SEI Merit Scholarship. Maria Camille L. Mijares, with honors. Danielle Emile F. Ching, with honors. Maria Ann Camille M. Libre, with honors and recipients of the DOST SEI Merit Scholarship. Christian Marie P. Agramon, with honors. Dominic A. Novales with honors. Zia Bernadette S. Capio with honors. Frances Ann J. Aguda with honors. Qualifier of the DLSU Dasmariñas Straight MD program, recipient of Natatanging Gawad Panday Dunong and Gawad Unlad Ugnay. Dustin John V. Rancap with honors. Berea S. Alayon with honors and recipient of the DOST SEI Merit Scholarship. Jody Denise B. Ramos with honors. Luis Antonio G. De Luna with honors and recipient of the DOST SEI Merit Scholarship. Aiskelos A. Akiyama with honors. Qualifier of UP Manila Intermed Program, top 1 of the Philippine State College of Aeronautics Entrance Exam, recipient of the San Ignacio de Loyola Scholarship from the Ateneo de Manila University, and DOST SEI Merit Scholarship. Madeline P. Ferraz with honors, recipient of Gawad Unlad Ugnay, UP RHS Leadership Award, and DOST SEI Merit Scholarship. Ram Andre G. Panergalin with honors and recipient of the DOST SEI Merit Scholarship. Verna Angelou A. Lim with honors and recipient of the DOST SEI Merit Scholarship. Cruz Gabriel R. Resilio with honors. Kailin Nicole Q. Cada with honors and recipient of the DOST SEI Merit Scholarship. Crystal May R. Villamin with honors, Best in Business Studies, recipient of the DOST SEI Merit Scholarship and the E.T. Yuchenko Institutional Scholarship from the Malayan Colleges, Laguna. Angelica Joy R. Camacho with honors, Best in English and Best in Filipino. Luke B. Gialogo with honors, Best in Humanities and Social Sciences and recipient of the UP RHS Leadership Award. Carlos Lowell E. Alvarez with honors and qualifier of the DLSU Intermed program. Arian V. Arenas with high honors, Best in Physical Education, qualifier of the DLSU Intermed program, and recipient of the DOST SEI Merit Scholarship. And the Senior High School Class Valedictorian, James Matthew G. Borines, with high honors, Best in Science, Technology, and Engineering, Best in Mathematics and Statistics, recipient of the Mercury Drug Corporation Academic Excellence in Mathematics and Academic Excellence in Science, and recipient of the DOST SEI Merit Scholarship.
Message from the UPRHS Class 2019 Valedictorian, James Matthew G. Borines.
To the UPLB Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, Dr. Portia G. Lapitan. To the CAS College Secretary, Prof. Ivan Marcelo Duca. To the Officer in Charge of UP Rural High School, Professor Leia C. Garcia. To our guest of honor, Professor Lorna B. Omar Garcia. Members of the Golden and Silver Jubilarians, the UPRHS class of 1969 and 1994. To the former and current UPRHS faculty and staff, my batchmates, parents, relatives, friends, and other guests, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant afternoon to all of you. Today marks as a stepping stone towards the next chapter of our lives, ready to write new stories and experiences, yet a time to end our fruitful journey with Muchang Rural. The past 2 years at senior high school were full of challenges, emotions, successes, and failures. I really thought at first that senior high school would be easier than junior high school, but these past 2 years proved me wrong. It seemed like I was in college already because the classes were held at the UPLB campus and my batchmates and I had lesser subjects and more free time than we were in junior high school. The requirements and projects that we've had also felt like we were in college already. Exams here, vlogs and projects there, researches everywhere. Surely, Muchang Rural is a college preparatory school that trained us to be ready, not just in college, but also in the challenges of the real world. Though challenging, my batchmates and I have managed to give our best efforts to finish senior high school with flying colors. These past 2 years have been filled with memories that could be cherished forever. Meeting new friends who gave their best efforts so that life at Muchang Rural would be enjoyable. Having moments of dancing the night away during our parties, putting on our competitive spirits during the Senior Olympics, extracting our creative and funny juices during our vlogs and plays, and of course, defending our capstone projects that we've worked hard for a long time. I was really happy to see my batchmates taking photos of their hardbound copies of their manuscripts, signifying that they are now done with this requirement. And now, we are all here, sitting with our diplomas and sablitos, ready to take on what's ahead of us. So, I would like to congratulate each and every one of you, my batchmates, for a job well done. Palakpakan po natin ating mga sarili. For the past 6 years with Muchang Rural, I learned a lot of lessons that surely would be useful for me, and I hope would be useful for all of you. Muchang Rural taught me that life is a roller coaster, full of good and bad times. But it is important that I should keep my feet on the ground, stand up, and know that things will be better. Maybe not now, but sooner or later. Muchang Rural also taught me about honor and excellence that should start with one's self. Honor our abilities, our experiences, our strengths, and even our weaknesses. And excel at the things that we really want to do and the things that we are good at. I've discovered a lot of things about myself during my stay here at Muchang Rural. But there were times that I was envious and anxious because my work may not be good enough, or there are people who are better and stronger than me. But I realized that I shouldn't be living my life trying to copy or imitate others' lives. George Bernard Shaw once said that life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. Never be intimidated by what others say about you, and create a unique version of yourself, the one that makes you happy and free. Give honor and treasure your parents, friends, and even our teachers who became a part of who you are right now, and cherish every moment you've spent with them. Muchang Rural also taught me that life isn't just about studying and garnering perfect scores in quizzes and tests. It's about making the best out of it. Carpe diem, as you know it. It is important that we make time for our friends, loved ones, and even ourselves. Finally, Muchang Rural taught me to keep dreaming, no matter how big or small it is, not just for myself, but also for the people around me. I would like to take this opportunity to thank some of the important persons that took part of my journey for the past years. First, I would like to thank the Lord for giving me, my parents, friends, and batchmates support, advice, wisdom, and numerous memorable experiences. I would also like to thank the UPRHS teachers and even the staff for being our second parents and for imparting that would guide us to become a better version of ourselves. I would like to express gratitude to the UPLB and CAS administration for their unending support to UPRHS. I would also like to take this moment to remember our late principal, Professor Liza C. Carrascal, for believing in our capabilities as a batch and for not giving up on us despite making mistakes and wrong decisions. And I would like to thank Muchang Rural for being our second home and for molding us to strive for honor and excellence. Lastly, I would like to leave my batchmates a challenge to serve our country in any way possible, whether it may be big or small. Be the change you want to see for yourself. We are privileged to be with Muchang Rural and with UP. By being here, we are supposed to be more aware and critical with the issues that face our country. We are the next generation of scholars para sa bayan, and we are grateful and indebted to the Filipinos because we would not be here if not for them. At this juncture, we are ready to face the challenges of college life. We have chosen so many courses that would lead us to various careers and endeavors. A few years from now, it would be time to pay off our debts by giving our best efforts to help those who were victimized by social and political injustice, to serve the needy, or just be the best of what we are. Now, it is time to make our stand, our mark to this country, and show what we can do to make our home a better place. To my batchmates, I wish you all the best of luck in fulfilling your hopes and dreams, and I hope that we would never lose the hype in all of us. Now, it is time to bid farewell to our Muchang Rural, but we would never forget your lessons, challenges, experience, and memories. Once again, thank you, good afternoon, at mabuhay tayo mga iskolar para sa bayan.
Once again, the UPRHS Class 29 Victorian, James Matthew G. Barines. Distribution of the certificates of attendance to the Silver and Golden Jubilarians. May we call on Professor Garcia and Mr. Adele Raymond A. Tuazan, President of the UP Rural High School Alumni Association Incorporated, for the distribution of the certificates of attendance to the Silver Jubilarians, Class of 1994, and to the Golden Jubilarians, Class of 1969.
The certificate reads, University of the Philippines Rural High School, College of Arts and Sciences, University of the Philippines Los Baños. Certificate of Appreciation is hereby awarded to the Silver Jubilarians, Class of 1994, and the Golden Jubilarians, Class of 1969, for their continued support to UP Rural High School. Given this 14th day of June 2019 during the second Senior High School Commencement Exercises at the Charles Fuller Baker Hall, UPLB. Signed, Leah C. Garcia, Officer in Charge. This Certificate of Appreciation is hereby awarded to our Golden Jubilarians. Mr. Danilo Cardenas. Once again, Mr. Danilo Cardenas. Mr. Mauricio Feliciano. Miss Remia G. Alcacid. Miss Irma Lapitan Cosico. Miss Evangeline Castillo. Miss Sylvia Tamban. And Miss Bethilda Umali. Ladies and gentlemen, the UPRH's class of 1969 Golden Jubilarians. And our guest speaker, Professor Lorna Garcia.
For the Silver Jubilarians, may we request the presence of the former faculty of UPRHS, Dr. Lydia R. Santos, Professor Lerma Dimaandal, Professor Violeta Quintana, Professor Ernesto June Malabanan, Dr. Sherry Marasigan, Miss Filipinas Luis, and Dr. Jose Camacho. On stage, thank you.
The Silver Jubilarians, Miss Cynthia Marie Adalia Nebrao. Mr. John Percy Alcos. Miss Agnes Maria Almasan Chuapoco. Mr. Richard Amansek. Miss Edeline Cadapan Hunya. Miss Maria Rona Casino Reyes. Miss Mary Chris Katahan Kunanan. Miss Genevieve Carton de Jesus. Miss Cristina Regina de los Santos. Miss Judith Domingo Unson. Mr. Servi Encabo. Miss Luella Joy Escueta Alcos. Miss Celeste Leyden Gruezo. Mr. Emil Jomar Ison. Mr. Leopold Joseph Haner. Miss Hazel Grace V. Liamit. Mr. Abraham Mandak. Miss Marisa Matienzo Sunga. Miss Helga Payawa. Miss Cristina Quinones Marquez. Miss Jamie Romero Encabo. Miss Jeline Tamayo. Miss Jelina Tanya Tetanco. Miss Irma Tedon. Mr. Noriel Unson. And Miss Stephanie Uwe. Ladies and gentlemen, the UPRHS class of 1994 are silver jubilarians.
May we request the silver jubilarians to be on stage for the picture taking. May we request the UPRHS class of 1969 Golden Jubilarians to be on stage once again for the picture taking. Yung 69 na po. Thank you, Silver Jubilarians. Again, may we request the Golden Jubilarians once again on stage for the picture taking. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the Golden Jubilarians, class of 1969. Induction of the senior high school graduates to the UP Rural High School Alumni Association Incorporated. To be sworn in by Mr. Adel Raymond A. Tuazon, President of the UPRHS AAI.
Graduates, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, please state your name, do solemnly swear that I will fulfill, to the best of my ability and without any reservation, my responsibilities as member of the UP Rural High School Alumni Association, that I will unselfishly work for the benefit of my alma mater, that I will be true and loyal to my school at all times. So help me God. Congratulations and welcome to the UP Rural High School Alumni Association.
Ladies and gentlemen, the singing of the senior high school graduation songs to be rendered by the senior high school graduates. Mangarap Ka by After Image, and No Matter Where You Are by Us the Duo, with the guidance of Professor Marife Rebotar Maquera. May we also acknowledge the following students at the piano for the Philippine National Anthem: Anne Madeline P. Ferraz. For the awit ng mataas na paaralang rural ng UP, Anne Julian B. Mendoza. And for UP naming mahal, Janina Rose L. Roselis. We would like to acknowledge the former UPRHS faculty, led by Dr. Lydia R. Santos, former UPRHS principal, Professor Lerma Dimaandal, Professor Violeta Quintana, Professor Ernesto June Malabanan, Dr. Sherry Marasigan, Miss Filipinas Luis, and Dean Jose Camacho. The second senior high school commencement exercises is live at streaming.uplb.edu.ph. That is streaming.uplb.edu.ph, and simultaneously shown at the UPLB Carabao Park. Thank you very much. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the senior high school graduates with their singing of the senior high school graduation songs, Mangarap Ka by After Image and No Matter Where You Are by Us the Duo. Let us all rise for the singing of the awit ng mataas na paralang rural ng UP at ng UP naming mahal. And please remain standing for the exit of colors. Thank you for attending the second Senior High School Commencement Exercises of the UP Rural High School. Thank you for attending the second senior high school commencement exercises of the UP Rural High School. Please check on all your belongings before leaving the hall. May we request the faculty, staff, UPLB officials, and Professor Lorna B. Omar Garcia, and also the former faculty of UPRHS to be on stage for the picture taking. And may we also have first the batch picture taking. Thank you.